So let's do this. Namaste guys and welcome back to my channel. I am Divya and I make videos book related. So make sure to like, comment and share as much as you can, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So finally, I am again filming a weekly reading vlog. I didn't know if I should film this or not, but here I am filming again a reading vlog, which I am terrible at. So yeah, I do get some requests on Instagram that I should make more vlogs, but after seeing my vlog, you should know that I am terrible at it. Then also you are asking me to make a vlog. What do you want? Do you want to see me torture making vlog? Most of the time I even forgot that I should be making a vlog as today is already 4 in the evening, and I totally forgot that I need to film a vlog of my Asian readathon. So let's hope I do collect some clips to show you guys and make it into a vlog. So today is 4th of May, and yeah, I'm a little late with the Asian readathon cause frankly speaking, I don't know. I mean, I really wanted to do this readathon, but right now I'm at this phase where I really don't want to read anything. Seriously, anything. It started after my March wrap up where I read total of 7 books, which I hardly do. So yes, after doing that, after reading so many books in March, suddenly I don't feel like reading again, that much reading again. And yeah, so let's see if I could do this readathon or not, as the prompts are really simple and the books are again the books that I wanted to read for so long. So I'm thinking and trying to complete this readathon. So now, as there are 4 prompts and one optional group book, I'm trying to read one book per week. Yeah, one book per week. So I'll try to read one book per week, and I'm also thinking of reading some other book, not from this readathon, some other book also. Like I've already started reading Dumpling. I have read like 10 to 20 pages or even less than that, I think, a single chapter I guess. So I'm thinking of doing that too, but I don't know. I don't know if I could do that right now. I just don't know. I'll try to do that, but yeah, let's see. So now for this readathon, again there are 4 prompts. 4 prompts are really simple. So first prompt for this week that I'm going to do is read any book from an Asian author. Simple, just straightforward, read a book from an Asian author. So if you haven't watched my TBR video, go watch it. I'll put the link here. But yeah, for this prompt I'm going to read this book, that is We Hunt the Flame by Afsa Faisal. So this book is about 2 main leads that are, our main lead is Nasir, who is a prince of Arabia, and he is kind of known as Prince of Death because people died because he killed because of his autocratic father, the Sultan. And Zafira is a hunter who killed so that her people can live. So there is this kind of thing that there is some quest to return the magic to their kingdom. So they are going to team up, I guess, and then Asian devil begins to stare. Yeah, so I wanted to read this book for so long, so finally I'm going to read this. past 1 at night, and seriously, I there's nothing like sleep in my eyes right now. This whole being in quarantine has messed up with my sleeping cycle. Seriously, it's like if it isn't 3 a.m. in the morning, I won't fall asleep. I don't know. I do get insomnia time to time. Like I used to get that when I was in the school, like when I was in fifth or sixth, seventh class standard. I used to get it regularly, but I thought it was not going to happen again. But I really, really want to sleep, but it's not happening. So I continued with my reading. I have read like 50 pages of this book, that is Behind the Flames by Hafsa Faizal, and frankly, nothing happened till now. This book has like nearly 500 pages in it, and I'm in 50 pages and still nothing happened. So I'm quite worried if if again I'm not going to like this book, cause I'm really really looking forward to like read this book, as the sequel is going to be released in July or June, I guess. So yeah, I'm really 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 hoping to love this book. But I've seen some reviewers reviewing that this book is really slow, but I don't mind, again, I don't mind slow reads, but I need to be introduced to characters and the theory, the concept of the plot in the first half, first 50 pages only. Like, that's the most gripping pages. So I'm hoping to, because we have like we are introduced to these two main character, Nasir and Zafira, and we get to know that who they are and why do they do the things they do, who make them do the things, and like the world, we are introduced to the world. But other than that, nothing is written. It's like just outer appearances, outer theories are written, nothing in depthly written till now. So yeah, let's see. I'll just read one more chapter, like chapter 6, and I'll be done with the I'll 10 to 20 pages, I guess, and then I'll seriously try to sleep, because then I need to wake up again at 7 a.m. So I hardly get any sleep. Netflix. तू भी देख रहा है?
여기는 왜 저렇게 깨끗해? 야, 그 와중에 그걸 깨끗이 씻어서 올려놨다. 난 증거에 미안한 거지. 처음이네요. 요즘은 중딩들도 라텍스 장갑 다 끼는 거. 서간정 놀이장미.
Finally, Monday again, 14th May 2020, and this is the last day of this week's reading vlog. And as I've said earlier in at the starting of this vlog, I haven't read much. Seriously, I haven't read much. So I was reading this book, that is We Hunt the Flames of Faces, and I've only read 100, no, a little more than that, 102 pages. And this book is 500 or 474 pages. So yeah, 469 pages, more like roughly 900 pages. So roughly 500 pages, sorry, I just got mixed up with the pages of my beta reading project. So yeah, so for now my feelings for this book is it's been an okay read for me till now, cause I've already 100 pages in. The book is divided into 3 acts, I think 3 acts, and for now nothing has happened. I really don't know, other than that the theme of the book, that is again to bring back magic, as it says in the blurb, the summary at the back. But other than that, nothing is actually really been told right now. So yeah, it's 15 to 20 pages more, and this act 1 will be over, and then they'll start act 2, and I think that it will start to get more interesting from act 2, as I'm already 100 pages in, and right now they have started to make things more clear, and they have started to reveal little details, not everything, but yeah, something to make the reader to read more this book. So let's see what this book is going to about. So as I was saying, as I was hoping to read for this readathon one book per week, but that's not going to happen. I think I'm only going to read one book per 2 weeks. So yeah, let's hope I'll complete this book by the second week. So I hope if I make a vlog, I'm thinking of making, I don't know, if I make one, you might see if I make one or if I make one not. So if I make one, you'll see if I'm going to complete this book by that time or not. So the main reason because why I was not was not in reading much for this book is that I don't know, after my March wrap up, after reading so many books, not so many, but 7 books which are okay for me, brilliant for me right now, because I don't usually read that much books in a time period, a month time period. So it was really good month for me. So after that month, it's been really hard for me to read more. I end up only reading 2 or 3 books per month that I usually read. It was my my motivation, call it just whatever, my will to read has suddenly decreased. So yeah, that's also the reason why I'm not reading. And another thing is that I have started to take beta reading projects. I used to take them when I was 2 or 3 years back, when I first started blogging, and then I found this paid beta reading on Goodreads. So I started doing that. I have done 5 to 6 projects, I think 8 to 10 projects, which were 2 or 3 were non-paid, as I was only starting, and then I started to get paid for that. So right now I'm doing that right now also, because right now my beta reading project is of roughly 800 pages. It's a fantasy book, and yeah, I'm actually liking the book, the concept of the book, the whole premise of the book, but there's just little things that are annoying me right now, because they have really bad spelling mistakes, and it's just irritating me right now, because they are really minor spelling mistakes that could have been corrected. But yeah, I know, usually when authors send books to beta readers, they don't usually correct their grammatical mistakes or proofread their works. But I hoped and I wish that they would actually change that and do some a cross check of the book, that will be easier for us to read this book. So yeah, so I've been doing beta reading for that, and so I've been busy with that also. Also, this week I watched two more K dramas. That first one is Hotel. I always forgot the name of the dramas I watched. It was Hotel del Luna, I think. Hotel del Luna, which was starring IU and one more actor, unreally. So it was a good. Actually, I really liked that whole. Drama. I highly recommend you to watch that also, because it was more like a goblin. I love goblin. If you might not know, I love goblin, and it's going to be on Netflix from 1st June. I'm just like, okay, I just got my Netflix subscription. I'm going to watch it all. I've already watched it 4 times past 2 weeks. That's also a major reason why I'm not actually reading, because I'm just keep on repeating, like I'm just keep on watching it again and again, the whole 16 1-hour episodes. And now right now the same author of Goblin has produced or written, I don't know, I think written this another drama, that is The King Eternal Monarch, and it's also starring the same actress that was in Goblin, and I just love her acting right now. And another male lead is Lee Min Ho. I've also seen Lee Min Ho. Lee Min is also another great actor. So right now I'm also watching it. It comes like, it's right now airing, and the series is not completed. It comes on like Friday and Saturday every week, episodes by 8 o'clock or 8:30. I usually watch at 9. So yeah, so I'm also watching that. You might have seen it on my vlog already. So I'm actually liking that, because it was really slow at the start. When if we talk about the first 2 or 3 4 episodes, it was really slow, and there was not more, like it hasn't gained any TRPs in the first 2 or 3 episodes, like people actually comparing it with Goblin. And I gather the author is same, and the storyline is also kind of same, kind of not exactly the same, kind of like there's of course a little touch of the author which have wrote Goblin, and there's always similarities within one author's work. So yeah, but I'm actually liking that. I didn't find it slow. I found it really good going, and the pace was right for me. So I'm actually loving that right now. I'm hoping also to do a K-drama review of it, as it's going to be fully completed by June, and in starting of the June it has 16 episodes. So yeah, I think I'm going to do a K-drama review for it, because I'm really liking that. This was all that I did for this week. I've already told you I don't do much, so you won't get to see me doing much like in action in week's reading vlog, but you asked for it. So let me know in the comment section if you like this reading vlog, and if you want, I'm going to of course going to make one only on your votes. If you want me to make another reading vlog, make sure to comment in the comment section. If you want another reading vlog, I'll make it. And yeah, just comment in the comment section if you have already read this book, We Hunt the Flames of Hafsa, and what are your thoughts about it, or if you are reading another book from Asian Readathon, and if you have completed already your prompts, just make sure to comment in the comment section. So goodbye till the next video.